Here's the way there isn't a defense for Jay Mohr, and here's what it is. Okay. It's not that Jay Mohr made the obvious joke.
Which
That's
most
funny,
of you might know from Gary Unmarried.
Listen, if I had a couple cups of coffee, I might have taken that joke myself.
But you don't love... But you don't
if I just came back from a set of squats and I was feeling a little extra pumped up.
Yeah, you might have done it.
Just taken that joke. Kidding, LOL,
but you
JK.
But you don't love ska. What I'm saying is the reason Jay
I don't even love jazz.
The reason Jay Mohr is guilty is because he didn't write that because he's like, this is a funny retort. He's like, that bitch said something bad about ska. I'm going to defend ska.
I think you misinterpreted his tweet. I think he was just looking for an opportunity to insult her. I really don't think you're right about that.
No, I do. I think that's right. Because we Googled Jay Mohr and ska, and he said he wanted to be a ska player.
No, that's the first thing. I used to want to be a ska player.
You can't be serious.
No, it's not.
I'm hoping right now that you guys are trolling me.
Google Jay Mohr ska.
God
Hold
damn
on,
it,
let's
you're
do a Google search right now. Hold on, we're going to cut to commercial. Cut to commercial.
I can't
move.
Is it playing while we're doing this?
So ska, I just realized, is reggae with horns.
I'll tell you what it is. It's better than jazz. I can't even pretend I like jazz. I get together with people that say they like jazz. I want to smack them.
How about blues?
What else do you like
Blues
that
is worse
sucks?
than jazz.
No, it's not.
Oh,
a lot of old black dudes
worst.
were dropping knowledge in those songs in blues. Nobody's dropping knowledge in the fucking in jazz.
Improvisational jazz?
No. Nonsense. All that fucking fruity horn playing. He just going off.
Well, that's
Stop it. Stop it.
But not all jazz is improvisational.
Stop with your fucking horns.
There's a comedian.
Yeah, the worst is when they sing. Jazz singing. No,
that's scat. That's
whatever
not all
the
jazz
fuck
singing.
it is, it's all the same.
Hold on. I want to play
No,
some jazz singing.
don't do it.
Wait,
I can't.
There's a comedian who's got a very funny joke.
How dare he?
Which is that jazz is the sound he hears when he's got to go get groceries. when he's got a ton of errands to run, like jazz is what's playing.
That's funny. That's like a movie from the 70s.
I wish I could remember who did that joke. Oh,
if anyone knows who did that joke, let us know.
Maybe Greg Fitzsimmons.
Also,
that sounds like Greg.
Jazz reminds me of being poor in New York in the 90s.
Wow. It reminds me of trying to seem interesting so I could fuck more girls. That's when I started getting into jazz.
Joe, but jazz
tried
singing
to just
you
get a
would
little
like.
bit more interesting.
You know any Billie Holiday song?
Started taking up chess.
Any Billie Holiday song that's
Smoking
jazz.
Cloves.
Yeah, they're okay. Those are kind of interesting.
It's not like doo-doo-doo-blah, but like that's a Pottery Barn bullshit.
I tried to get into some Thelonious Monk, and I just... It's okay to have in the background when you're writing. I like to have it on like really low. I like to listen to music when I write that I don't understand. Like I can't listen to songs. Like I used to listen to like classic rock or something like that, but then I hear the actual words and I'm thinking what they're thinking. It's much better if I listen to like some Spanish singers or Brazilian, like they're speaking in Portuguese or...
I can't do it. I can't. It's very hard for me to write and listen to any kind of music.
Really?
I have to...
You're right. Sometimes I can't do it, but sometimes
I'll start
I can.
imitating what I'm listening to.
Right.
Like it'll shift the style of what I'm writing according to... If I'm listening to like dark, like black metal or some kind of...
I just want to... We can keep talking.
If I'm listening to black metal...
Yeah, this isn't distracting at all. To the folks right now on their fucking treadmill going, what nonsense old smoke signals is she playing?
Old smoke signals?
That's like archaic, outdated shit. It's like you might as well be beating drums off in the distance to warn me of an incoming horde of barbarians. This is outdated nonsense music. We don't need this anymore.
It's romantic.
We don't need it. We got Christina Aguilera. All right? We don't need it. I don't need your sorrow. This bitch was still mourning over slavery. She remembers slavery.
I disagree.
That's some old shit.
I disagree.
I do too. I love Billie
I disagree
Holiday.
with myself. How you like that? How you like that? I just said it for the fuck of it. I don't believe a goddamn word I said. I'm not committed or married to any of it. Smoke signals? Oh, that crazy bitch. What is she singing? She's singing nonsense. True, what am I do without you? Well, get over it. That's what you're going to do without me, bitch. Stop it. You're from a black and white era, hooker.
Billie Holiday was not a hooker.
Whatever.
She was a heroin addict.
There you go. She's a hooker.
Close.
She's either a hooker to the drugs or she's maybe a hooker to get the drugs.
Lush.
But either way,
We're all heroin
it's the same
addicts.
thing.
We're all hooked.
We had a fascinating girl on the podcast. We had a porn star, a female
Dana
porn star,
Dermont.
yeah, who's very smart.
She was in one of our sketches.
She's very